Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It is time for the blog that really blazes. Yes, it is. Here on September the 18th, a beautiful Sunday evening now at this point of 2016. And as usual, what I'm going to do for us is go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, and then we're going to go into what's coming up for us now. And of course, always most interesting to us, what's going to happen towards the end of this upcoming week. And it is, I think, a beautiful ride. Little challenges here and there, but just watch. Okay, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. And this card for us was a 10 of Swords. Ooh, not a happy card, entitled Ruin. A great deal of mental energy. The Sun in Gemini. Gemini is a lot of mental energy ruled by Mercury. Mercury is in retrograde, so you might have found yourself analyzing things the wrong way. You might have found your mental energies going inward, okay? Tearing things apart, wondering what if this, wondering what if that. And it's all nonsense. There's no substance to it. Nothing really happens. Nothing really bad. So it was really nothing to worry about, which is what I explained last week. And I just felt there was just a lot of stray mental energy with no real place to go. But of course, this gets to be kind of tiring, if we're going through this. And of course, Mercury retrograde is still winding along, and some people find that to be a grind, as we'll see in the next card. Yes, that's right. The card for the present, what we're coming into now, is the Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands, attributed to Mars and Leo, is kind of like an ongoing battle. In the traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite version, they show this card as a man standing on top of a hill with a big stick in his hand, and he's fending off 6 other men with big sticks. He's holding his own, he's hanging in there, but it's tiring. It gets old really quick. And you may feel this Mercury retrograde has gotten old, or you may be in a situation that you feel is old. You're tired of it, it's a drag, you just keep going on and on and on. But Mars and Leo too, though, is endurance, the power of persistence. Mars is aggressive action and energy, and Leo, of course, is very proud, is not put down by anybody, ruled by the Sun. So the key is persistence. The key is to keep going regardless of how we feel, because there are brighter events right around the corner. That's right. The third and final card, the card for the end of the week, is the Magus, Magician, Mercury. Yay. Very good to see, and good to know that this coming Thursday, the 22nd, the Sun is going to enter Libra, which means we are having the spring equinox, which means basically the day is perfectly balanced. There's as many hours of darkness as there is of light. And of course, Libra itself is balance, ruled by Venus. Saturn is exalted in it, so structure is respected. But the whole idea is finding that perfect balance. So that energy at 10 of Swords is not there, and best of all, Mercury goes direct that day. Yes, Mercury going direct, coming out of retrograde on the day of the fall equinox. If I said spring equinox before, excuse me, okay? The day of the fall equinox, and this is going to be a beautiful time of balance. Mercury going direct, the energies that may have been spit it out, have been pent up. Okay, my pent up energies that have been pent up can now get expressed. It's okay now to sign contracts. I mean, people say there's a shadow period, 3 weeks before, 3 weeks afterward. I don't know anything about that. I do whatever I want once a retrograde is done. So feel free, have at it. You do what you need to do, and know you'll have more clarity. Mercury is the mind. Mercury is reasoning. Mercury is our learning power. So a great time for study as well. But again, the main thing, healing, balance, and a feeling of rightness in our lives. Something nice to look forward to. Well, there you go. The blog blazed. You blazed with it. I appreciate your support of this blog. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.